Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more investigating attraction. That's right, we're getting down to the dirty of what exactly happened in nirvanA Initiative, as we're going to the leads that led us to see where Amame may be. Neither was Kuzune or Iris, who were supposedly with her. I asked a worker if they saw the three girls. They answered, I saw them before, but it was a while ago. Mm-hmm.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
Oh!
Excuse me!
Why are they here?
Nice to see you again.
Was that like a hiss? Did they hiss at me? Bro? Okay.
Tama, out of curiosity, was it Pewter who programmed your personality?
Oh my god, wow, it's so big.
Nope.
Then who programmed you?
I don't know, but they were definitely an aerogrammer.
Oh my god. Please tell me it was girl.
Sand, beaches, swimsuits. So perverted.
You're reaching a bit, no?
Nah, she is correct. This is perverted. Look at that naughty sandbox. It's disgusting, really.
Do you know what pansies mean in the language of flowers? They usually mean, think of me, my dearest.
Okay, and?
Forget it.
Thomas mad because the joke didn't land. Other in bloom. Fantastic. Can't talk to her just yet. We have to stall for time.
Sunset. What's with this place? It's filled with lewd objects.
Oh my god.
I think you're the only one who thinks that.
Oh my god. Conservatives, whenever they see a LGBTQ person, like legitimately it like screws with my mind so much that it just happens. They're like, this is so perverted. I'll look and be like, it's just two girls like holding hands. I'm like, what?
Ryuki, that thing is criminally perverted. You need to arrest Riichi right away!
Why?
Oh, she know. She know. Playground steps. She didn't say anything about this? Really?
It's like a seesaw of eroticism.
Oh.
A what?
I see seesaws by the
Jungle
seashore.
gym. Jungle gym.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. You thinking about himbos? I know that's what my friend's always thinking about. Thinking about them himbos. To be fair though, himbos are pretty great. Even I have to acknowledge this. Sub Knock from Welcome to Demon School or Nomakun. Top tier character. Just absolute wholesome being. Love that dude.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
If you don't, what will happen? It's a woman wearing a mask. I sense some hostility. Your mask is upside
The
down.
body is the opposite.
What?
Yeah.
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
He's a rat.
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
That's fair. It happens to the best of us.
Breath.
Death? Rest? A said?
Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
Vastly don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
Okay. What does this say? What is Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes, makes me think about monsters. makes me think about unidentified animals. UMI. UMA. I think my favorite UMA is the chupacabra found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 50 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters. Yeah, chupacabras are definitely weird. I generally do think it's probably just like some sort of like evolution trait, and there's only like a few of them out there, so that's why there's not a lot of sightings. And anyone that would like run it over probably thinks it's just like some sort of weird dog or something. I can see that being the case. You know, it just looks slightly different at night. What are we doing at Nice? Why are we back at Nice again? Has Mama told us? Boy, ain't gonna be no chocolate here. We are still investigating. Inspector's here.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Amame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Okay. It's a statue. A houseplant. It's the door. It's a pond. It's a window. Nice symbol. There's a light hanging. An evidence marker.
Strong point. Honesty and integrity.
Okay.
I don't mean to brag, but my real strong point is loyalty.
Okay. Weirdo. It's Tokiko. Office. Evidence markers. More evidence marking. Regulation line. Waterfall. Inspector. Inspector is checking something.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? It's what the people want. Anyway, my name is...
It is.
Kagami!
That's my line! Huh? Did you forget already?
It's a hard name, my dude.
Fine. My name is Kagami.
Oh. It's Shishiro.
K-A.
Oh.
Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
Like, me as an M-E? So Kagame? I already know his name. I don't need to ask again. Pretty sure I know his name. But I probably don't need to ask. His name is... What was it again?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname.
Yes!
That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh?
Yes!
Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
It is!
Why
me? Me. Doing that to him. I love them sticks.
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box.
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember?
Oof.
The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, There was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
The image of Amame that appeared on Ryuki's hand, that was a hologram shot from the left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? Honestly, yeah, Tom is pretty freaking cool. She's poggers. A police officer from this jurisdiction. Right, it's the detective.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-bites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
I love this dude.
There isn't anything here. Amame.
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
Alright, fair enough. Ain't gotta recognize on nothing.
The body is long gone from the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday.
Oh, dang!
Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
So this is gonna be a birthday.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times.
Of course you
I
have.
wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
Yeah?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Okay then. I don't know why the inspector knew all that, but you know, we'll just call him Hentai from now on.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Yes, nice pond.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures you. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response.
Oh,
You
dang.
can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too.
Allegory of the
somewhere,
Cave!
but
I know that
it'll
from
take time
philosophy
to get at.
class. I'm gonna ask her about Allegory of the Cave, because, like, honestly, super boring to be explained at, but super interesting to think about. It's Tokiko's hologram.
The Allegory of the Cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth, reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world
is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So
Moksha?
what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us?
Moksha.
The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Moksha?
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it.
You know what really would have been a better example of all the colors would be orange? Because orange the fruit was found first. So orange the fruit was something that people saw, they're like, orange! And that's how we got the color. It is the only one that's not named after a color. That is wild.
Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again.
This is actually a really good theory, not gonna lie. The very fact that they do it this way, holy shit. Like, this is actually really good. And it goes into the whole entire game theory. No, not the YouTube channel. We're talking about the actual theory that life is a video game and that everything and such is programmed henceforth. This would do it. This would be a good integration.
They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams?
Again, with the seams, this girl, she's way too into her theories.
In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. The truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Ohinhama meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the nirvanA dolls sold in stores look the way they look. Okay. Form is emptiness. Not game, but let's do game.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain. But we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Is that so?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Xuangtzu, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Xuangtzu was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream?
Oh.
Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
I do like that she brings up a lot of good philosophical theories apart why there's a possibility that the world is illusion. And like I said before, throughout this LP, it has a lot of backing as a theory. I just don't believe it. There's too many things that are like this or that, and to say that reality is subjective kind of ruins the whole entire bit, because if you're saying it that way, then regardless of the fact, my reality is still a valid thing. I don't need to escape the simulation. Like, maybe we all are in the Matrix and we're being eaten up as batteries for Rubits, but we're enjoying our life and time as is. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I know some of y'all aren't. I know I am not sometimes, but you know, this is what I'm saying.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Yeah, I think that moksha is actually a key
Anyway,
to something.
there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
I think it's fine. We're gonna go to the Sagan residence, because I want to see how exactly Itomi is. I need to see that MILF. It's too good for this world. Seigen Residence, February 14th, Thursday. There he is. He's right there. Itomi. MILF Central, baby.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Okay. There's steam coming out of the teas. It's a coffee table. There's an elementary school textbook on the coffee table. Yeah, that's probably Mizuki's. Here are plants. The small stereo. The wooden shelf. It's true it is. It's the light. Ceiling fan. Pictures. Why Iris is blooming. Why is this so hard to get phone? The phone in the corner. There's a cushion. There's a door. Fantastic so far. The shoe box. The front entrance. The front door. Calendar and mysterious object on the shelf. Ooh. Mystery. It's a clock. I like how he does make a mental note of like all the clocks there, and he has to say it at least. That's good. Lighting fixture. Nothing else here? I don't think so. A dining set. This looks a lot darker than I remember. Is it just because of the lighting in particular? We've never been here during this kind of lighting? Yes. Refrigerator. Kitchen counter. That's all there is. Me sitting on the sofa. Really nothing else? Man.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
Oh? Was she dealing with it? Date and Itomi had a deep relationship. I know that.
What?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him.
Oh.
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay.
Oh. No, I want them to get together. They're very cute together.
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here, like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance. I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Dang it, no leads, no leads!
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me.
Oh.
Let's get going.
Almost speechless.
We need to find Mame.
That's cute. This is very cute. We checked everywhere, so we're kind of just at a loss, I guess? Where would they go? They wouldn't go to work, would they? Kind of weird. After that, we searched all over the city to look for Amame, but ultimately we couldn't find her.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding Amame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe
Hey, can you just cut to the chase?
The
Where are you
workplace?
talking about?
Her workplace, right?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
That is a terrible place for her to be. Why would she go there? Girl. Maid Cafe, Sunfish Pocket, February 14th, Thursday, 8:15 p.m. There she is.
Amame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Probably for the date that Kizzy had. The window. Here. Hey.
Ah, it looks like the toy that I have. Though mine only has one tip.
Oh my god.
It looks nothing like that.
What are you talking about? It totally does. Mama knows her own toys, okay? Cute. The fish things. I forgot how it looked. Wood box. Oil drum. Encounter. Cross.
I wonder what Doodle is.
Oh, that? It's a service where one of the girls draws something using ketchup.
Oh, that's cute. It's a menu.
Jeez, are there no mature women working here? I wouldn't enjoy getting whipped by these girls at all.
Yes! Yes! Fantastic. We got it. Confirmed. Tama loves girls. Yes. Love to see it. Love to see it. So as far as I'm concerned, Tama and Ryuki are both bi, and they both just have an open relationship. They're just like, yeah, you fuck who you want, I fuck who I want. And then Ryuki's just like, what? You're eyeballing. Tama's just like, yeah, your point B.
I don't think this is that kind of establishment.
Isn't it though? Isn't it? But I will say that I've always kind of wanted to go to a maid cafe, even though I know they're cringe. I don't know, it feels like something I should do. Like a pilgrimage type situation, you know? Or my weebiness.
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of
Oh,
customers
yeah,
here,
huh?
and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But...
Oof. It's Amame, she's wearing a mermaid outfit.
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horadori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horadori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
Okay, she didn't say anything. It's Leon.
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Oh?
Where's Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh. Sweet.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is, this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Yeah, why would it be? She clearly made it a point that it wouldn't be.
Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
Girl, nothing? Really?
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
Yeah, but she could write something down.
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well then...
Yeah.
Sync?
We should ask her heart. Using the sync machine.
Yeah. Sync, baby! Woohoo! We're gonna get to that next time on nirvanA Initiative. Thanks for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.